Man, I was sitting in there watching TV and I could hear something in the cabinet. Let's see if we can find out what it is. Oh my God, looky there. What a mouse. Hey, what are you doing in there? Huh? What are you doing in there? You ain't supposed to be in the cabinet. Hello, friends and family of YouTube. Boy, have I got a variety show for you today. Man, I have history, I have travel, I have junk selling, I even have a southern accent I'm going to put on here that's worse than mine. Man, I am telling you what, there's all kinds of good stuff on this episode. So I appreciate y'all coming to join me. Let's get on it. Well, it's Friday morning and I'm here in Hohenwald, Tennessee. Of course, a lot of people jokingly call it Hole in the Wall. But anyway, it's a beautiful little community, kind of a small town. Got an Amish area nearby as well. And man, there's a little bit of everything you'll find here. And it's very early. I think it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning. So traffic hadn't got too big yet, but here in a little while, this whole 2-lane road here will be jam-packed. And you can see that people even ride ATVs down the road. I mean, you'll see horses and everything else. There's a neat little camper over there for all you folks that like smaller campers. Isn't that cool? So maybe I'll see if he'll let me do a video on that thing. But yeah, there's quite a bit here. My booth, I'm doing everything is $3 or less, so I don't plan on making a lot of money here, but I plan on getting rid of a lot of junk. Well, I come over to check out this camper here and talk to this young man. This is him here. He owns this thing. But man, this is really sweet. What I like about it is still got the old stickers in here from when these folks went camping back in the day. So this thing has been to Wyoming, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, all kinds of places. But check this out. It's got a little dinette here in the front, and got a refrigerator right there in the center. Got a stove top. Got a little bit of storage above, and then back here in the back is where you make the bed up. So man, it's got everything you really need in it. Even got an area above where you can put a fan up there. Man, yeah, it's all right. Well, sometimes it's not what you sell that makes going to these yard sales good, but what you end up buying. I bought this old metal and plastic thermos here. I got this for $2. I'll probably be able to get 12 to 15 in my booth. I gave $1 for this. I should be able to get about 8 to 10. I got this old harp for $10. I would say I'll probably get somewhere around 40 to 50 in my booth in Nashville. And this radio here, I gave $1 for it. I'll probably get about 6 to 8 bucks. Now the real find was these two skillets. They are not marked as Griswold or Wagner. Those are the two companies that you really want. Neither one of them is marked. I would think this one's a Lodge because it does have 3 breaks in the lines here. That's usually how you tell, is this ring here. If it has 3 breaks, that's a Lodge generally. But it does have a very smooth finish to the bottom, and so does this one here. So I don't doubt that I can probably get 25 a piece on these, and I gave $32 for the pair. So I won't make a whole lot of money on these as far as return on investment percent wise, but these are very quick sellers. You can always sell cast iron skillets very quick. And these little tourist spoons, hopefully you can get a good view of that. I think that's a little better than it was. Anyway, I got probably about a dozen of these, and I gave $2 for all of them. I'll sell these for about $2 a piece. And I got all of these cassette tapes for $10. All of these are full of cassettes. These things here are full of cassettes. All these drawers are full of cassettes. So yeah, I'll probably get $1 a piece on these, maybe 2 for some of them, but either way, there's probably 100 of them there. So if I sell them at $1 a piece, that's $100. Like I said, I gave $10 for all these cassettes. So I'll 10 times my money. Well, if some of you are wondering what kind of food I eat while I'm on the road, I've just made me a salad, and I've got me a Hungry Man meal here, and just got me some toast made up in the toaster, and this gravy here, boy, I tell you what, that's some good stuff with that toast. Got me a vanilla Coke. Here lately I've been liking these. I'm normally a Dr. Pepper guy, but anyway, doing those, and I try to drink more water than the soft drink. A lot of times I'll end up throwing away half of this, but I still hadn't been able to kick them. I'm trying my best to kick soft drinks, but if I can get it down to half, I'm cool with that, I guess. And this right here is a little brownie that comes in this Hungry Man. You have to take it out after halfway of cooking your meal. They're not too bad if you take them out when you're supposed to, but if you leave that thing in there for the whole time that you cook it, boy, you could bust a window with that thing. I'm telling you, it's hard as a rock. You try telling this little face right here that it can't have none of your supper. Boy, it's hard. Man, I'm telling you what, she stares at me, and every move I make, she is on it. Poor little thing. I fed it 3 times today, but every time I eat, it stares right at me, wanting to eat my food. I'll show y'all a man with a dog on his shoulder. Yep, sure is, just walking around with a dog on his shoulder. How about that? Not something you see every day, is it? Quite a bit of shoppers out here for a Friday morning. Hopefully we'll do good. Well, I come to Walmart to get me some supper. Can you see what's going on here? Chicken feet. I've been in the South all my life, and I have no idea what in the world anybody would want with chicken feet. My goodness. Boy, I thought I'd seen it all. Man, I am trying my best to figure out this outfit. We got some kind of kimono dragon jacket. Got a Chinese hat on and a real nice looking pink shirt. Hadn't seen this outfit before, but that might catch on. Can't ever tell. Well, we all have a certain season that we like or dislike, and I tell you what, I just don't dig winter at all. I am living in denial. I am still wearing shorts. I will probably be wearing shorts till it is the point that it is completely unbearable. And man, this weekend I had, I don't know how many people asking me, how can you stand it in those shorts? I mean, when I woke up, it's 46 degrees outside one day and 47 the next. So yeah, it was a little chilly, but I guess in a stupid way, I feel like I'm winning the game. But it made me think of a song, and I'll play that little tune for you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy when skies are gray. Never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, as many of you know, I hung out with Mike from Living Free for about a week and a half. Me and him had a lot of good laughs. I tell you what, one thing that Mike really enjoyed, and of course I always have too, Southern accents. Mike couldn't understand a lot of people from the South when I would have to translate for him. It was almost like a closed caption episode sometimes. Well, this weekend while I was selling over in Hohenwald, there was a guy next to me, and man, he had a real strong accent. It was so strong that I had to record it just so I could share it with Mike and also you guys as well. I did not get the guy's face on here simply because I'm not trying to embarrass the man. I'm just trying to educate the world that there are different Southern accents. But anyway, to set up the story for you a little bit, I went over to his booth and talked to him for a second. And so you'll hear me asking him how his sales were for the week. So here we go. Well, so how'd you do, you reckon? How'd you reckon you did?
About $180.
Yeah.
That wasn't good enough to be here.
A lot better than I did.
Got another $40 worth of gas when I'm going back home.
Yeah.
Still got the rest of it put back in there. Ain't worth it.
No.
I won't be here next year.
Yeah, it'd be tough to twist my arm to get me to come back.
You make more than that in the markets.
Yeah.
And this ought to be better on flea market. Now, the one we had down home here a couple months ago, I always had the yard sale. And it was just a yard sale out in front of my house. I made about $1,000, $1,200 one day. You know, selling that stuff. I bet there was millions of people just coming through buying. These people here they ain't got no money.
Yeah.
You know, everything you saw was $2 or $3 a piece now. 50 cents, $1 or a quarter, all you can get out of it now, you know.
That's right.
It ain't